Teresa Renee. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I have for you a sponsored video by Wet n Wild. They sent over some products for me to test out, do a look for you, and tell you all about them. So if you want to hear more about how I got this look, then stay tuned. All right, girls, so let's get ready for the demo portion of this video. I'm going to come back later on in the video and kind of give you my final thoughts about these products. I started out, you have to make sure that if you have oily eyelids, you're going to hear me say this several times because I think that is the key, is that you do have to conceal and set, or prime and set. I don't know if concealer is the word. I did use a concealer and then a powder to set my eyes. You're going to have to do that if you have oily eyelids. If you have normal to dry skin, I think that as far as eyelids are concerned, I think that you'll be okay. It's just that my eyelids are extremely oily. And girl, not only are my eyelids oily, they are hooded. So I had an issue with these hooded oily eyelids. It's a cute look that I was able to pull off with these cream products. We all know that Wet n Wild has been around for such of a long time. They are very affordable. A lot of us started out actually using Wet n Wild. That may have been your first palette or your first lipstick or your first eyeshadow, what have you. They're very inexpensive. And if you stay tuned until the second half of this video, I will give you a code as well as a link. It's in the description bar below that you can go to and get an even better deal on these items, especially if you're interested in the items that I actually showed you in this video. So I wanted to try and see if I could use this red too, because I have some dark areas in the lower half of my face. I have issues with skin pigmentation, so I decided to try and use this red to kind of counteract some of the darkness that I have below. And to my surprise, it actually worked. Now I will say, because this area is normal to dry, I had no problems working in that color from the neutral palette to help conceal and brighten up those dark areas. On the packaging that I received, Wet n Wild claims to be a cruelty-free company, which is an added bonus. Let's do a little bit of contouring. I must say that the neutral palette turned out to be a contouring, color correcting palette for me. I did use it a little bit on my inner eye area, and I'll tell you about it later in the video. But this palette here, I really did not even realize how much of a color correcting contouring palette that it actually is. And in my drier areas of my face, it worked out fine. Favorite items out of this fall collection would actually be the Liquid Catsuit Matte lipsticks. I love these lipsticks. My favorite color is the Grave Problems, followed up by Excellent. I also enjoyed the neutral palette, the neutral paint palette in this collection as well, because it is so versatile. I can use it for an eyeshadow, I can use it for contour, I can use it for concealing, I can use it for so many things. So those three items are actually my favorite out of this whole collection. Hey girl, welcome to the channel, Teresa Renee, and thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video is sponsored by Wet n Wild. I have some products that I want to show you. They sent over for me to test out and give you a review. I created this look using those products, and all I have today is Wet n Wild products on my face, and I love this look. I received 2 of the 4 paint palettes in this collection. This is a limited edition collection. I received the neutrals as well as the brights. I found that the neutral palette works really nice as a color correcting palette. I've created a few looks for this, but I knew that you all would expect me to use this palette to do something neutral. So that's why I popped out the brights and decided to go with this one. So the brights palette, I actually used the purple on my lid, and I used the light purple lavender in my inner corner. I used for this look, and you will see in the video, the dark brown here at the top for my crease, and I used the color next to it for the inner corner crease. So I really liked how these products performed. I will tell you that there is a learning curve to these products, and the learning curve is that you really have to make sure that you conceal and that you set your concealer and things like that in order to use this in the eye area if you are oily. My lids are extremely oily, so I was really concerned about this cream product because of the oiliness on my lid. The key to it is that you have to set your lids before you actually begin to apply these products in your lid area. But I think they turned out really, really nice. I love the fact that I chose to go with the brights palette instead of the neutral, because I really love this vampy purple look that I have going on. I haven't used purple eyeshadow in so long. I have 2 of the zombie blushes out of the 3. They actually have 3 available. I have Ghoul and I also have Vampy. I decided today to go with Ghoul because I was creating this purple eyeshadow look, and I think that it really does nice for a highlight. Like, you can really see just a little hint of color for me, but I think it really did nice as a very nice little highlight for me. I will say that using this product, you have to be very, very light-handed. Like, I used a really fluffy brush to actually get this onto my cheeks. The swatches that I did, I used my finger, and you can see that the swatches are like, you can deepen it up as much as you want, but I just wanted like a real little faint highlight going on. You see 3 other shades of the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. Oof, what a name, right? So today in this video, I'm actually wearing Grave Problems. I also received Blood Bank as well as Hexcellent. And these are really nice to the lips. I want to show you what the next 2 liquid lipsticks look like. This is Hexcellent, and the next one is called Blood Bank. Blood Bank is a very bright red. Hexcellent is a dark burgundy, and they're both great lip colors. So I received the makeup sponge, which is available in 4 shades. I really do like this makeup sponge. It is so fluffy, and just, it grows really big. It's really fluffy, and I think it really does a great job. I normally apply my foundation with a brush and then go back in with a sponge. That's what I did today, and I actually like how this sponge performed. Like I said, so all in all, I will say that I like this collection. I was not too sure when I saw that it was cream products, because like I said, I don't normally work with cream products. My real advice to you, as I said in the beginning of the video, will be actually to set your skin prior to. If you have dry skin or normal skin, I think you will be really fine in the eye if you're going to use this in the eye area. I elected to use it in the eye area because I don't create any kind of zombie looks and stuff like that. So I think if you're creating zombie looks, you'll be fine. But to me, this just tells me that you can go simple like I did today to create a look that I can wear out anywhere, or you could just go as wild as you please with these products and creating some other kind of look. If you want to create a Halloween look or something like that, I think that would be a lot of fun. They are very affordable products. That's one thing that I do like about Wet n Wild, is that they are affordable. Wet n Wild is available, of course, at your wetnwildbeauty.com, at Ulta, and any major food and drug dealers. Like, you can find Wet n Wild anywhere. CVS, Walgreens, anywhere, girl. Just go in there. You know Wet n Wild is there. There is a link in my description bar below if you would like to find out more about these products. And girl, there is also a coupon code that you can receive 25% off of anything that you decide to purchase. And you know that Wet n Wild is already affordable, so if you're getting 25% off, that's a no-brainer, right? So go on over, check out the products, and let me know what you think. If you tried any of these products before, let me know your thoughts. If you like my makeup look, let me know your thoughts as well, and I will holler back at you in the next video. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscription button and hang out with your girl. Bye, girl.